And welcome back to The Whistle. It is season 5, episode 5. The Whistle with Coach Hart and Coach Pollock.
We in the house, baby. We are on the 6th floor of the Champion Center here at Folsom Field, getting ready for this game tonight, on Thursday night, coming in here. Got North Dakota State coming in town, Coach.
Game week.
Game week,
day,
baby.
all
Yes, sir.
that in one. Excited.
Absolutely.
Football season is here. We watched some amazing games, man.
Man.
Did you see some amazing football?
Ooh, buddy.
I saw some really good football.
I did.
I saw some good football everywhere. Hey, even overseas.
Yeah,
huh?
that Florida State Georgia Tech game.
Man,
Well, that was a good game. I'll tell you what.
Good one now.
Hey, I got to watch one of my boys. I can't call his name or anything. One of my boys I coached back from high school. Played
Okay.
in it, did a good job.
Yeah.
I was excited to see that and everything. You know, he had a big game. Held
Yeah.
the Jackets with a big win. You know?
I remember when we was at Jackson State and we were recruiting and the linebacker.
Yeah.
For Georgia Tech.
Yes.
44, they
Yes.
talking about with the Nick roll and stuff.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? I remember he came down to us in Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
And then, man, that was awesome to see him get
Dude, I tell you what,
notarized
I
and get
can't
his
imagine.
rocks off.
Can't imagine playing in Ireland. Could you imagine going over there and playing a football game? It'd be crazy.
I
You
just
know?
want some fish and chips. I want to know what they fish and chips is like.
Well,
bet
Coach, I
it's
take it. They good.
Is it good?
They good.
How
Coach.
you know?
They
You
good.
ain't been to Ireland.
They good. Well, it's the same as England, right?
No,
It's not the same.
it's not.
I mean, it's the same people.
It's not the same people. Oh my God.
It's the same kingdom.
Same kingdom, right? In the United Kingdom.
Yeah, the United Kingdom included.
I was in the United Kingdom. They all eat fish and chips over there. It's the same ocean they getting the fish out of. I mean, come on, what we talking about here?
We're talking about a lot.
Hey,
It's a
I
lot
do-
of
I do
people
know this. I do know
that
this.
would, you know.
Listen, in all seriousness, if you've been to Captain D's and Long John Silver's and you put some malt vinegar on them fish and some ketchup,
Yeah.
you've had fish and chips in England. Trust me. That's
Same?
what it is. That's all it is, Coach.
Really?
That's all it is right there, man.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
man.
They love their malt vinegar and they love their ketchup.
I thought it was going to be something a little different. Okay.
The only
All
thing
right.
that they will do that I thought was kind of odd is they will serve English peas with it. They have fish and chips and English peas.
It's English peas and not Ireland peas.
Yeah, not Ireland.
See?
I'm just saying, that's what they do.
Ireland, they had the guilty language, the guilt language. I know I'm saying that wrong. That's just my Texas accent, please. But I do understand what it is. And then when the British came in, they all started speaking, you know,
Yeah, that's right.
British.
Speaking of saying things wrong,
Oh, no, here we go.
on the last episode,
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
everybody loved your Hispanic Mexican accent when you were pronouncing the restaurants and the tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in the comments.
Go, let's just
Mine
go.
or his?
Hey,
Yours.
yours.
Mine?
Let's just go on safely
La
say.
Mariposa, La Mariposa, Margarita House. I probably shouldn't do it like that.
Hey, listen.
Okay,
We clearly mispronounced the tacos.
it's Iberian taco.
It's not Iberian.
It is Iberian taco.
Hey, listen.
No,
It's
not based on the chat. It's
What?
based on the chat and based on Coach Bartoloni, who's from California.
He's from Nevada.
He's from California, okay? Coach Bartoloni said, and this came up the other night, you know, we had the food trucks come in and feed us, and they had the taco trucks.
Yeah.
And I ordered a steak taco, and Brett came up to me and he said, Coach, which taco did you get? And I said, I got the steak. He said, man, you should have got that birria taco. And I said, wait a minute, what say it again? Birria. And I said, oh Lord, we done mispronounced Iberia.
Birria taco.
Yes, birria taco. Coach.
Birria taco.
Yeah, apparently it's a really good taco though. Now.
It is a great taco.
I mean, they got the little juice that you dip it in.
You may have said it wrong, but everybody knew what you were talking about.
Hey,
I know they knew what I was talking about.
Everybody knew what we were talking
Because
about.
that's what they call it. I said
Yes.
Iberia, and the lady bought me 3 Iberia tacos. But okay, I got it.
Iberia.
It's Birria. Birria taco.
No, it's birria.
Yeah.
You got to roll that R.
My tongue don't work like that.
My tongue does.
Hey, back to football. Good games.
Yeah, good game. That's a good game.
We had good games.
Hey, Coach, guys,
All right.
listen. I'm telling you right now, isn't it great to turn the TV on, Coach, and see
Yeah, man.
football play?
It's absolutely wonderful.
No disrespect to any other sport, but there's nothing like football on TV.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
football
truly
is-
American
yeah.
sport, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not. I tell people all the time, it's not a contact sport; it's a collision sport.
That's
you know?
right. That's
It's
right.
a collision
That's
sport.
exactly
I
right.
think.
They gonna
I
be some
think. I
collisions
think
there.
basketball is a contact
Yes.
sport. You know, baseball.
Yes,
it
that's
has
right.
some contact in
Yep.
there. You know, but these is full-on collisions,
that's
man.
right.
I mean, you 5-10 yards from
Absolutely.
somebody, and I mean, y'all are coming
Yeah.
with no breaks at each other. You know. And
somebody trying to
it's a
stop
thing.
somebody else's momentum. They're
Yeah.
gonna be some collision going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Coach, tell me, hey, what can we expect from our defense against North Dakota State, man?
A lot of communication and running to the ball, man.
There you go.
Those are non-negotiables.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of communication, and we're going to be running our tails to the ball. We should see in every picture frame 11 hats.
That's right.
So on your TV screen at home, if you're watching, all right, when the play ends and we're on defense, you should see 11 hats to the ball. Anything less than 11, you hit me with the number. You put in the comments the number, the play, the down it was, and what number wasn't in there.
I'm
And then we
gonna hit
get
you
it
with
right.
a number because I'm gonna
gonna
tell
get
you
it
what, in the scrimmages at practice, in the 11-on-11 drills, y'all been getting 11 hats to the ball.
Yeah.
And I feel like if y'all get 11 hats to the ball on us,
Yeah.
you sure got to get them
Yeah.
against North Dakota State.
We got to get them there,
I mean,
man.
come on now, what we talking
We got them getting there. Now,
Right?
now, don't tell them too much, Pilot, because I know when they see the show on offense, y'all going to bring, but give them just a little something, Pilot. Just a little bit.
I tell you what, it's going to be an exciting offense to watch. Certainly, we got Shedeur Sanders, 4-year starter, quarterback. He's actually an 8-year starter. I mean, he started for 4 years in high school. Is his 4th year starting in college.
That's right.
I don't know of
That's
any.
right.
I don't know of any quarterback that I've ever coached that has started
done
for
that.
8 straight years in
Yeah,
high
man.
school and college. So his experience level is tremendous. I mean, we're expecting him to be a Heisman Trophy candidate this year, and we've revamped our offensive line. We got some depth up there up front, some real big size, good size, some guys that can move. So we're expecting on being able to move the football on the ground. We brought in a couple of running backs we feel like can really help. Hey, we got a young pup in that backfield that's showing some,
like him.
showing some stuff too.
I
now.
like him,
So we
Coach.
got, like I say, we got three horses back there
Yeah.
that's ready to go. Now,
Yeah.
I mean, we got 3 or 4 of them that's ready to go. So, and then of course our wideouts. I think our wideout receiver room could arguably be the best in the country. I mean, it really
That's
could be.
good
I mean, we
stuff.
got Travis Hunter. You got Will Shepard, who was a very productive receiver from the SEC. We got Jonte Wester
Yep.
coming from FAU, who's a
Yep.
dynamic player. And then, of course, we got Jimmy Horn coming back, who
J5.
had a great year last year for
J5.
us. And we just feel like that those guys, Shadeur's going to be able to distribute the ball to them. And we feel confident in our ability to move the ball.
It
So,
should have made us better. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Competition's been great in practice.
Listen.
Shows have made us
Man,
better.
I tell you
that's
what,
for sure.
buddy. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Them guys that we're going against on defense are making us better. Every day we got folks in our face, challenging us, making us play with great technique, play like you're supposed to play. And that's how you get better, Coach. I mean, that's how you get better, by playing against other people.
You know what though? What is a good snack? Okay, for watching football on Saturday or on Sunday evening, because now we work, so we don't get to do it as much until maybe if we got a morning game or something, we might catch some at night. But what is a good snack for watching football on Saturday or Sunday? Now I'm gonna go lead off with one of my favorites. I call it my Fat Boy Thug snack. I just take a roll of Oreos in the sleeve and I lay them right there on my chest.
Right there in the groove.
Right there in the groove of my chest. And I have my milk already chilled.
Oh, Lord.
And I had
Man.
a recliner kick back right there.
There you go.
And I just tilt. Hot out.
There you
Hot out. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I do. I'm going to give y'all one of my secrets now with my Oreos. This is what you got to do. When you buy your Oreos, get them the night before or early that
I already know
morning.
where you're going with this.
Put them in the refrigerator.
There you go.
Get
Y'all
that
listen to my
chill
dog.
on them now.
Listen to him.
Okay? Get that chill on them. Then that next day when you get up, got your milk and your Oreos with that little chill.
Yep.
Dunk that thing
Dunk it
in
in
there.
there.
You got cookies and ice cream all together. And it's not going to be that hard. It's going to be like soft serve. It's going to be real.
That's right.
Just real nice and cool to the tongue and the teeth. Trust me on this, man.
Now let me ask you a question. How long do you dunk your cookie in the milk? When does it tell you to come out?
This is part of my fat boy thing here. I eat one as I'm eating one. The other one is already submerged in the milk.
Okay.
So it times out. By the time I'm through with that one, then this one is ready. And it's just exchange of hands.
I'm a bubble guy. When it stops bubbling, I know it's ready to come
That's
out.
a good tech. I ain't think about it.
When it stops bubbling, I'm ready to come out with
That
it.
starts bubbling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah, put it
The
in there.
bubble technique.
When it stops bubbling.
The starts
Hey,
bubbling.
it's like swamp people for Oreos.
This
Swamp
could
people.
apply, this could apply to so many things.
Ain't no doubt. I mean, swamp people, they follow the bubbles around to
That ain't
find the
us.
gators.
That ain't us.
We follow the bubbles around with the cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
That's good stuff.
I mean, Coach.
All right, so we got the Oreo. What? Anybody? Uncle Neely, what you got? What's a
Man,
good
you took
snack?
mine with cookies, so
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna go with peanut M&Ms. The ones in the yellow bag. The only thing that happens with peanut M&Ms when you're watching a football game, because a football game's about 2.5, 3 hours. You get what they call in economics. I'm gonna get y'all some ACT stuff. The law of diminishing return. See, the 100th M&M don't taste as good as the first 2 M&Ms.
No.
Once you get past that bell curve, you're like, I'm tired of these M&Ms.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I think
But
that's
the
what
first
you're saying.
51 of them, best
Yeah.
thing ever. The last 49, waste of time.
Can't do it.
Nah.
That's not.
I like it.
You
M&M.
get you some family size M&Ms. Just keep them open and walk by.
Oh, yeah,
Get you
yeah.
a handful.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
Yeah.
You just keep coming back and forth. Keep coming back.
Okay,
and forth,
with the
man.
family M&Ms now, is the people here, or is this just you and your
Oh,
family?
they just me.
Oh,
they,
okay,
ain't,
well, good.
they ain't
I
nobody
buy-
else in the
I
family
buy
reaching
the
there.
bag.
I'm reaching there by myself.
Yeah. The bag I buy says for sharing.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sharing. Yeah.
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 Ain't no sharing.
Ain't
no sharing.
right?
No, we don't
That's-
share- we
That's
don't share
false
peanut M&Ms.
advertisement.
Exactly.
That's what's going on right there. That's
Exactly.
false, from what I'm hearing, that's false
Exactly.
advertisement. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but let's see.
Well, my snack of choice is the little individual Reese's peanut butter
Ooh,
cups.
that's a good one.
The individual, not the ones that come.
Halloween
I'm talking about the ones that come in the bag. The Halloween. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Halloween candy.
That's a good one.
You get those, you unwrap those. Hey, I'm gonna tell you another trick. Put those in the refrigerator or the freezer the night before, and then pull them jokers out. I promise you. Have that
Okay.
with a good glass of milk.
I like
Be ready
this.
to go.
I like all this. Now, what about some? We got some food choices.
Oh, Coach, I'm a wing
gonna
guy.
say fries
Yeah, fries. Yes.
or nachos.
Oh,
I'm a
nachos.
fry or kind of nacho because it's a single. You kind of can piece that thing out, and it's not, it's not too much
now,
going
since
on.
we brought up nachos and we've had the Mexican restaurant deal we've been talking about, I got to ask you guys a question, okay? Because in Georgia, when I go to a Mexican restaurant and have chips and queso, they serve the white queso. I've noticed out here in Colorado they want to serve the yellow queso. That's more like, to me, that's when I go to the baseball game. If I get nachos and cheese, it's the yellow. In Texas, and I already know your answer from
Oh,
Mississippi.
no, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Are you a white queso guy or a yellow queso guy when you got chips and nachos? Because you gotta have cheese. if you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'd
have
rather
nachos.
always be closer to my shade when I'm eating anything. I just feel more comfortable doing that.
So you eat the dark chips?
I go dark chips and yellow queso or darker than
you
that.
get the yellow queso?
Yeah, because I feel more comfortable.
I like that. I like the white queso. I do like the dark chips. But
You
I
like
like the white.
dark
I
chips.
like the white
I know you
queso.
like dark
I like
chips.
the white queso though. So I do like the white, especially when they cut up little jalapenos in it.
Oh yeah,
Can they put it in there?
I
Come
do
on
like
now.
that.
Yeah,
I
come
do
on.
like that. All right, I give you that. I do like that with the
All right,
jalapenos. Though. That's
Neely,
good
what
stuff.
about you? What about some real food for you, man?
You know, man, if I'm watching football, of course, it ain't nothing like having a pizza there. But real snack food, I'm gonna go with you, Coach Pollard. Can't nothing beat wings, man.
Can't nothing beat wings. I like
You
my
got to
wings
know-
hot. I like them jokers with blue cheese dressing.
I like blue cheese too.
I like blue
but
cheese
you
dressing.
got to know how to eat wings, and I'm gonna tell you something. There's difference in blue cheese now.
Yes.
That Wingstop blue cheese is different than some other blue cheese.
Yes.
I get that Wingstop blue cheese, and it was a place in Mississippi now that oh my God, it's a pizza place.
Oh, Sal and Mookie's.
Yes,
They have
Sal
the
and
best
Mookie's.
wings
Yes,
inside of
there it
Mississippi.
is.
Sal and
See that?
Mookie's back
See
in
that?
Jackson, Mississippi.
See that?
Shout out to our folks back there, Sal and Mookie's.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you
saying?
now, the best wings, bar none, that you can get, and just through the drive-through, American Deli.
You keep telling me
American
about
Deli, folks. Trust it. And the blue cheese you get from them, on
Top
point.
notch.
On point.
Okay.
On point. Because the wings, here's the deal about the wings at
Okay.
American Deli.
Okay.
When I eat wings, I want to eat a wing. I don't want a drumstick. I don't want no big old wing this big. You know what I mean? I want a little small wing. They all the same size as American Deli. You dip them in there. You get your blue cheese all on it. You can come right out with it.
So when you go with that flat, you come out with bone.
Hey, cut. That's yes, sir. Ain't no doubt, baby.
Did y'all hear what he said?
Ain't no doubt.
I want y'all to understand.
I know what
People, if it go in there, it coming out. Ain't no skin on it.
Be like the Flintstones.
You got it. When you're eating wings, that's how you got to eat them.
Got to.
Because you never know.
He started to show off saying he rolled his R's now. He can roll his
That's what I'm saying. But
roll
you never know who around. You know, pretty little thing over there.
Can't
you know,
never tell, man.
You got to
tell.
clean your plate now. Mama say clean your plate. You got to do it the right way.
That's exactly
That's
right.
right.
But yeah, I tell you what though, you know, pizza, wings, nachos, man, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you can't
go wrong with it. I mean,
I think there's some good choices.
That's great.
What's the
choices.
healthy thing that people always leave? It just be sitting there in the
Celery.
bowl. Celery,
Yeah,
and
celery.
chopped up carrots and stuff.
Chopped up carrots. Ain't nobody eating
It's
carrots.
really nice for y'all to do that
Yes.
for us. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I may have one or two just to be nice. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody.
By the time
Ain't nobody
I
doing
eat a
that.
piece of celery, it got so much damn buffalo sauce on it. Whatever else it had in it.
That's exactly
They gone.
right. Exactly. I mean, I don't eat celery by itself. I'm gonna dip it in the blue cheese, or I'm gonna dip it in the sauce, or I'm gonna lay some of that chicken down in that little groove and eat it that way.
Yeah.
You know?
Now this is what we want. Now we want to know some homemade snacks.
Oh yeah.
Put that in the comments. We want
We
to know
need
what
some
y'all
homemade,
made.
some Colorado snacks.
Yeah.
What they eating on Colorado
Well,
snacks?
We ain't going on.
I don't want no granola. I don't want no granola. I can
Trail
go buy.
mix.
I want trail mix.
We don't want nothing you take hiking.
No, I don't want
If
nothing.
you
If
go
you
your
could take it
backpack,
hiking,
we
we're
don't
not interested in it. What would
I
you
want
sit
it.
down?
I think it's good. Y'all can bring it if you take it hiking. Bring some of that if you take it. We want to know.
See, you
We're not
can't take
discriminating.
nachos hiking. You
No.
can't take.
No, you can't take
You can't take
nachos.
chili hiking.
No.
You
can't
take
take
trail
chili.
mix hiking.
That's right. I
You
don't
can't
want no
take
trail
trail
mix.
mix.
I don't want trail mix.
I mean, you can take trail mix. How you can't take nachos. Can't take chili.
No.
That's very
No.
true. That's very true.
Absolutely
That's
not.
very true. That's very
Speaking
true.
of hiking, and last episode, everybody also loves your Disney trail.
Oh yeah, Coach. You got some Disney Trail comments.
Disney Trail. I can't remember what I say about Disney.
You know, you talking about the skill level of hiking. You want to go to Disney
Yeah.
Trail, not the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
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 That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Want to go Disney Trail, man.
That's right.
We ain't doing 14ers.
No
Yeah,
14ers.
14ers.
We ain't. Yeah, we
I
ain't
actually
ready
had
for
somebody to make fun of me this week because I told him I've been doing a little walking after practice. Me and Coach does a little walking on the trail down
Y'all
there.
been doing some sightseeing.
We've been and we've been sightseeing, yeah. But we walk on these trails around here in Boulder by the river, and then it takes us up through downtown and campus and everything. And I made a mistake of saying, yeah, I've been hiking a little bit. And I was informed that that's not hiking.
No,
It's not.
no, because that's pavement.
It is not hiking. Let me tell you something. When I said I hiked the mountain, I was out here talking on the phone, and I can't believe where I was. I think I may have been by Target or something. But I was talking to my people, like, yeah, man, I went hiking, and I told them I went to Chautauqua Park, and I went up there, and I went in a little mountain trail, and people would come and say, hey, you that guy from the Whistle. I said, yes, I am. He said, I heard you on the phone. You were not hiking. Those are foothills.
Those are foothills.
Those
Okay.
are foothills.
Yeah.
So you were not hiking. You were, traveling up somewhat of a mountain, but you were not necessarily hiking until you get on a
I thought
14er.
hiking just meant walking.
Yeah.
Like
So y'all-
walking up and down.
Well, I
hills
wanted to
and
clear
everything.
this up for us now. Is hiking, can I be on a foothill and be hiking? Or do I necessarily have to be on an actual 14er
Yeah.
to call it hiking? Because a 14er sounds like climbing to me.
I mean,
and I'm not,
you know.
I don't want to climb. I want to
Yeah.
hike.
And
See,
do
I think we could go walking right now.
Yeah.
We can't go hiking right now. Hiking to me, you got to have a backpack, some boots, a walking stick,
Yeah.
some repellent.
That's true.
know,
I
like
got
that.
you.
They serious about hiking.
I mean, you probably got to have. I mean, you probably got to be aware of animals, right?
Yeah.
Like bears and
Yeah, because you're in the woods.
lions, things like that.
Oh, well, I don't ever want to go hiking.
That's what I'm saying.
I just want to go walking in. Because if I got to go out in the woods with birds, what is the stuff y'all have on y'all back when I see y'all going up the mountain? It look like a bed. Y'all know what I'm talking? Look like a queen size
little backpack
bed.
thing?
Oh, it ain't no little. It's huge. It come
They
out
come up over the head.
and it come up over your head, and it
I ain't
come
never
out.
seen
You
one of
know,
those.
see?
No.
And they be walking with this thing. It look like a queen size.
Does it help keep
mattress.
them balanced or something?
I don't know what it is. I guess if
Going
you're
to that
sleeping
hill?
out there, you're wrong.
Yeah,
because
for
that's
sure.
not your
Oh,
house.
well, no, they wrong then.
Yeah. Because that's not your house. That's them animals' house.
That's right.
And then y'all
That's right.
mad because they come over there.
That's right.
To get in their refrigerator, and you sitting in
That's
their
right.
refrigerator.
That's right.
Okay.
You sitting right up in the kitchen.
Yeah, right in the kitchen. You didn't even know there was a kitchen.
And what's in the refrigerator?
Meat.
Food, meat.
That's what
That's
you wanna
right.
do.
That's exactly right. That's right.
Are you talking about cleaning some wings out the bone?
Yeah.
You sit there They're gonna clean you off the bone too.
Ain't no doubt,
I don't
man.
know why
No
these
doubt
folk
at all.
Play with these animals up here.
But I tell you what, now one thing I will say is this: they's rules and just walk. You got rules around here about walking. You got to stay alert because they got certain lanes that you can walk in. You got to be on certain side of the trail, and then you got to make sure that the bicycle people you're not in their trail.
You can't just turn right.
Man, let me go and tell you.
Like right-hand turns in Texas is illegal.
Yeah.
Here they're not.
Here, you
And
got to
these
have your
folks
head
know
on
it.
swivel.
Yeah, they just walk out in the street.
Oh, yeah.
Where I live in my area in
Yeah.
Superior, I live in an area where from where I live, I can walk down the hill and I can go right to this place where there's a Mexican restaurant. It's a sushi place, stuff right there. I can walk right there, man, get me a margarita, a birria taco, all right, okay. Give me a birria taco, eat and walk on back. One night, after we had a great night of practice and celebrating the birthday of one of the coaches, I was a little tightrope-ish, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
For everybody, a little tightrope-ish.
Tightrope-ish.
And I walked out there, and I got to the street, and everybody had stopped. I felt like the president. They all yielded and let me walk across. Like the rules here, y'all are great.
Pedestrians have the right of way here.
No doubt.
In Texas,
In Georgia, you get run over. Don't step out there with them headphones on.
Colorado, y'all been teaching us.
Be
Let
like
me
this with
teach
your
y'all.
phone.
We want to teach y'all.
Yes.
If you go to Georgia, if you go to Texas, listen to your boys.
Better look left,
Pedestrians
look
do
right.
not have the right way.
Better look back left.
You don't have it. I'm
What is
telling
it?
you now.
Left, right, back left, just a double check.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you,
We don't just step out there now.
it don't work like that, man.
Hey, coaches, we when they're watching this, it's game day. It's Thursday. Let's close out with a little football with North Dakota State. Let's get 3 keys to victory for defense and 3 keys from offense.
All right. So 3 keys for defense, man. Running to the ball is non-negotiable. 11 hats to the ball. Communication, all right? A silent defense is a dead defense. A silent defense is a dumb defense. Communicate, talk. I don't care if the offense know I got curl flat or this window or man or whatever the case we're in. You need to make sure you're on the same page, all right? If we all right, we all right. The next third point is turnovers. Creating turnovers. That's not only fumbles or picks, that's 3 and outs. 3 and outs to us is turnovers. People need to understand that. If you're a defense, you're getting 3 and outs. That is a turnover. You're getting the ball back to your offense fast, you're putting pressure on their defense, and that allows us to score points and win the game.
Well, Coach, for us, we got to be able to run the football. I mean, we feel good about the ability to pass the football with our skilled people and our quarterback. We've got to be able to run the football to establish the ground game and give us some balance on offense and slow down the pass rush. Secondly, we got to eliminate turnovers. Where you guys want turnovers, and also with that means eliminating those 3 and outs. We got to be able to get first downs, manufacture first downs. If we don't score, then at least being able to punt them and give our defense an opportunity. And finally, we got to eliminate pre-snap penalties. We feel like if we can eliminate pre-snap penalties and just not shoot ourselves in the foot, because I'm gonna tell you something. When you have a penalty before the snap, that's on you. That ain't nothing's other team's done. That's on you. So those 3 things right there, if we can control those 3 areas, I feel like we got a great opportunity to win the football game and be successful and have the kind of night we expect to have.
There you go. And that's our keys to victory, man. You heard it here from the whistle. We'll see you in the seats just a little bit, guys. Make sure you got a good ticket. Shout out to us, man. Wave your
Give
hand.
us a holler. Let's go.
Let's go.
Season 5, episode 5. We will be looking.
Go Buffs.
Go Buffs.